Hello everyone, I'm Ahmet Faruk Karakuş, a third year electric and electronic engineer student at Karakuş University. Today I will tell you about my game project that I prepared for the final project of the microprocessor course. And the name of the game is Circus Charlie, and Circus Charlie takes place in a circus, and goal is to control a clown. And while Charlie is on a lion, he has to jump through or over uh, various obstacles, and these obstacles are circles of fire, buckets of flame, and animated animals. And let me introduce the my Proteus environment. And as you can see here, there are 7 buttons, and those 3 to move, they are for movement, and also they are labeled. And the buttons, 2 of them is here and for the game start screen, and the start button starts the game directly, and the about button contains the information about me. And the buttons here are for pause and stop, and one of them directly stops the game and starts the game from the main screen, and the other calls the pause animation, and then the game continues from where it left off. And there is also PIC 18 F45K22 microprocessor here, and here is a speaker where we'll hear the jump and die effects. And we see the scoreboard on this small LCD screen, and the big screen here is the screen where we play the game. Yeah, and so let's start the game. On the first screen, 2 options welcome us, and when you press the about button, you can see my information and the name of my lecturers at Karakuş University. And then back to the main screen. As soon as we press the start button, we start our game from the first place. Yeah, here is the stage 1. There is a ring of flame here. The goal is to get through the circle. I'm starting to move forward with this button, and as you can see, score is increasing. Let's continue the move. I went a little bit too far. I could burn here, so I'm coming back. Now it's time to jump. Yes, that's very nice. It's time to get to second stage, and there is a more difficult stage here than the previous one. As you can see, there are 2 flame circles and one flame bucket, and I'm going to try to get through these as well. In the third stage, there are 2 flame circles and the flame bucket, but as can be seen, it's a more challenging stage since the distance between them is small, and I'm going to try and get through this as well. Yeah. Here is the last stage. Besides the obstacles, and the final table appears as shown, and once you pass here, the game will be over, and let's try. The final screen is dedicated to the other producer. As you can see in the figure, the Charlie chases all game characters on the screen. There are Flappy Bird, Super Mario, T-Rex, and Staple Chase character here. Now we are going back to the selection screen. So far we have finished the game without hitting the obstacles. Now let's hit the obstacles to call the game over screen. In the first place, let's hit on the food first. Yeah, we can also burn while jumping, just like that. And also we can burn when we going backward. Now I'm coming back, and here's. Let's talk about pause stop. The stop button and the stop button takes me back to the selection screen, no matter where I am in the game. And let's start and again to show the pause button. And when you press the pause button, the game stop immediately, and when you press button again, the game continues from where it left off. And let's try. As you can see, the animation has arrived, and press it again and the game returns to where it was left off. Finally, I have to mention to the score screen two kinds of scores that are kept here: instant and best score. At the end of the game, or when we hit any obstacles, the instant score is compared with the best. If the instant score is greater than the best score is updated. And as you can see, here is the best score. And now we are playing again. And here we have to jump. Now I have to burn. Yeah, as you can see, best score is updated. That's all. And I tried to explain my game project. And thank you for listening to me. And if you have any questions, please get in touch with me. And take care of yourself. And have a nice day.